When I planned on making this video, there were lots of things that I didn't plan. A few days ago, I wanted to end this Gacha tuber, but then I realized that I wanted to mess with them even more. Meme God is a YouTuber who got severely affected by this Gacha channel. And so, I needed his help for info about her. He eventually gave me her Instagram, and she started messaging me first. I was kind of creeped out, but then I actually started to read the messages. She said to not make the rant video because she wanted all of this to end. I told her I wasn't going to stop and she needed to be accountable for her actions. And then she snapped at me. So then I wanted to say things to this bitch. I don't have a screenshot of what I said, but I did see it, obviously, and what I said was, bitch, you have to be stupid in the head to know who you're f***ing with. Me and her were insulting each other non-stop until she said that she was gonna destroy my channel and Meme Gods. Guess what? Meme God's still here! Like, if you can't terminate an account with 90 subscribers who has made multiple videos about you that you could strike and keep his channel down, then I don't think you can take me down. I promised her that I would file claims for her takedown. She left it at that. I asked for any last words and she said,
"Oh, you nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!" Oh!
Have you ever seen a Gacha tuber who's broken every single deadly sin? This one has. I was gonna try to confuse this Gacha tuber as much as I could because they're a clown, but I don't wanna confuse you guys while I'm doing it. So the Gacha tuber, their name starts with, and we will be changing their name to Dumbass, because if she tries to falsely copyright claim me for harassment, how are they supposed to do it if they don't even know who I'm talking about? Except you guys do, because they've been pretty popular throughout this past few months.
I have one thing to say to you,
Dumbass.
and any other piece of human trash that's done this to some
YouTuber
before. Get fucked! They denied every single case that scumbag tried to go against
Meme God with.
And we're like, yo,
Meme God.
he ain't do shit wrong, there ain't nothing wrong with this
channel. Not that anyone didn't see it coming, but she is admitted to being racist, and she is admitted to faking her depression.
Favor and twist your neck like this, and if you go far enough, everything will just become black.
Hold on, everybody. This area is not sustainable anymore. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because Dumbass's toxic levels are becoming way too high without anybody to be wearing protective gear on. No, but why I'm here now is because I actually had a point that I was gonna bring up. It was actually its own segment about her depression topic. It's out that she's faked her depression. There's proof of it. There's a DM of it that proves that she's faked it.
Hey gamers, I'm Elias, and this 12-year-old is just using YouTube as a platform to speak about her angers when, in all honesty, YouTube really isn't the best platform to be doing that, because you will be criticized for your opinions at us for our opinions on you. Now honestly, if I were to make any kind of criticizing videos, the site I would go to is Pornhub or Xvideos. I mean, it works. Now, if you're having anger problems, here is one easy fix to that. Honestly, this is how I kind of do it too. I go to the kitchen and I go to whichever counter has bleach in it, and then I start chugging that bitch, like how Badlands chugs orange juice after brushing his teeth. Now, here's an alternative. Knowing you being a porn star, you're gonna want to get used to the consistency of cum.
Really, Nick?
Honestly, laundry detergent is also a pretty good alternative. Personally, I don't use it because I just don't like the consistency. Bleach just goes down like you're drinking a glass of water. But knowing you and knowing your future is definitely going to be, And can you please stop posting everything on YouTube? We don't give two titty fucks that you're drinking some dumb shit from Starbucks. Number one, Starbucks doesn't even have that good of coffee. I've drank at Starbucks a few times and all the coffee was shit. No offense to you, Mom. I love you, Mom. The only good drink I've ever had in Starbucks was a drink that my mom specifically made. It was some Starbucks thing where I guess if you got the most sales, you get some kind of prize. I don't know, that was like the only appetizing thing at Starbucks. And you cannot silence us nor strike us because you know, this could be towards anyone. This could be towards the bug, or the ver, or the tum. But that could be towards any tum. Those fucking tums. Those tums. They taste so good, but they make my stomach hurt. Anyways, you are gay. Yeah, that's the end of the script. I have a message for you, all of your fans. As well, your mom gay. What the fuck is this in the script, Napoleon? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but at the same time, I am.
Thank you, Napoleon dearie. I really appreciate you handing over this part of the video to me. So, yeah. In this little segment that we're doing, we're going to be going over the dreaded N-word. So, yeah. Most of you are probably thinking, right? The funny part is that she isn't an African-American to say it in the first place. You're not allowed to say something like that if you're coming from white descent or don't have any black relatives. Especially since she's admitted that she's a racist. So you kind of have no place on this platform when you're so open about it. She's also said that with Hermit, we just left it at that and said nothing else with her and her N-word clip. But when she says everyone's butthurt. But here's where you're wrong, dumbass. We didn't have much of a problem with her saying it because it was taken out of context with the little to know if it was actually her. So we didn't go far with that. However, the only I have a problem with you saying it because you are openly admitting you're a racist and say it constantly. And the rumors about you being in the KKK, which is the Ku Klux Klan, or something. I don't actually know the full term, but a little history on that. They were basically a clan from decades ago, I believe, whose sole reason for existing was to take rights away from black people when at the time they had little to any. So what they were doing was pretty much illegal at the time. But basically, the KKK is a bunch of people, they have a bunch of beef with black people, and there are rumors which, from what I know, and with this information, and how Phantom is as a person anyway, wouldn't be too surprising. So, yeah, there are rumors that she might be part of the KKK. Though, I'm not too certain on those. They are out there, and there is the evidence to support that. So, anyway, it's been lovely being a part of the video. Now I'm going to be handing it over to someone else forcefully because Napoleon...
So, it's the end of Phantom.
Dumbass.
It's gonna be, like, really sad. It's not really gonna be sad, it's, like, really good because nobody liked her. Like, who liked her? It's like a fat cunt that tries so much for views. Who fakes depression when people die from it? They kill themselves from it, and she just fakes it. Oh, we're good views. Well, eat my fucking ass, you dickhead. Your girlfriend is just your mom on Instagram, just trying to be your girlfriend. Get laid, you lazy sack of shit.
Oh, look, Jack sent me his part. I wonder what it'll say.
Bye-bye, little demon shit.
Oh. Well, okay then. Bye-bye, little demon.
You try to get me determinated, but you always fail. You won't determinate any of us because of how stupid your reports are. Like, you can't just expect to delete anything that anyone says about you. Instead, maybe you could take on criticism and disapprove, keep ignoring it, and things get worse. That's what happens when you determinate someone, but they did nothing wrong. You see this balloon? Phantom, this is your channel. We are going to do this to your channel. Bye-bye off the YouTube platform. Alright, that's all I have to say. Signing off.